Hi, this is Pete from Electric Bike Report, and today I have the IZIP Metro electric cargo bike in for testing and review. This video will just go over the features of the bike, and I'll have the full review for you coming up soon. So this bike has a pretty significant cargo carrying capacity. This is the front basket here, and it's actually bolted right to the front of the frame. It's not actually attached to the front wheel or fork, so that's actually pretty nice construction. That's my messenger bag, and I've actually carried a couple bags of groceries in there too, so it can carry some pretty good cargo, and the handling of the bike is still pretty good. So then you got the rear rack, and it's actually welded right to the frame, and it also has this wooden sort of plank on the top of it. It adds a little style. So does the front basket there. The frame construction is pretty solid. It's all aluminum. It has some additional like a little gusset right down there, a little extra bar there for some additional support. The battery is actually housed in the down tube of the bicycle. This is a 36 volt 10 amp hour lithium ion battery pack that's in the down tube, and that's actually the port where you plug the charger in to charge the battery. And then right down here I've got the charger itself. It's pretty sturdy construction on the charging unit itself. On the back here we've got the 500 watt geared hub motor, and that provides some extra torque for carrying the heavier loads on this bike. This is the Shimano Acera 7-speed gearing system, and on the braking, we've got the Avid BB5 mechanical disc brakes on the rear as well as the front, and that's a nice touch because considering you could be carrying some heavier loads on this bike, you want some pretty good stopping power. As far as the adjustment of the ride, you can set it up here with the throttle only, which is controlled by that twist grip right there, or you can set it up so there's a pedal assist, and you can see that plus or minus button. When you're pedaling along, you can decide how much assistance you want, whether it's be low, medium, or high levels of assistance. And there's a little sensor down there in the cranks that, so it will tell when you're pedaling, and it will just give you however much assistance that you selected on the control unit right there. And it also gives you the how much battery life you have left. So it's pretty nice control to be able to see that. Yeah, let's see. The bike goes up to 20 miles an hour with electric assistance. You can, certainly pedal faster if you want to. And then they're claiming it gets 20 to 35 miles per charge of range. And on the full review, I'll have my findings on how much range I got, and that really depends on how much you weigh, how much cargo you're carrying, what terrain you're riding, and how much pedaling effort you're putting into it. So it's kind of variable, but yeah. So overall, this looks like it's a pretty sturdy bike. Can carry some pretty good load, and it retails for $24.99. And like I said, I'll have the full review coming up for you soon at electricbikereport.com. Stay tuned.